Target Field in Minneapolis. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Minnesota Twins. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So, almost ready to get underway and towing the slab, Pablo Lopez. What do you have on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Ronald Acuna Jr. leading things off and takes a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, that's that slope right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Popped up. Correa is there. And there's one away. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
We know hitters are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you'll see at times.
Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here. He'll touch them all. It's 1-0.
They wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Here's Austin Riley. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Late on that fastball.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Chop to third. Lewis throws to first, and that is out number 2.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
2 out, space is empty. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Matt Olson. There's a strike up high. It's 0-1.
Here's someone, historically speaking, that prefers day games over night games, so I'm excited to see what he does in this one.
That one ripped. That's back. And it's gone. That was blasted to the moon. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 2-0.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. No question about this one. It's out of here. Into the second deck it goes, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, This is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Michael Harris next up for the Braves. There's the strike. And a pitch. That misses the zone, and the count 1-2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Throw sails over his head at first. So he's able to reach first base despite the strikeout, and that extends the inning. Kind of a tough turn of events for the defense there.
Yeah, it's maybe a little bit of a morale killer. For a second, you think you're about to go hit, but really quickly you have to refocus and be ready for the next play. We'll see if they can work around it.
Here's Sean Murphy. Wouldn't chase that time. Harris, the runner at first with 2 gone. Late on that fastball.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound.
He's safe.
And that's off the inside edge. Now 2 balls and a strike. And that's in there at the knees. Kicks and deals. Gets a piece and stays alive. And Pablo Lopez will deliver. Just misses. 3-2 now.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he walked him. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Here's Jared Kelnick. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. The Braves trying to break this one open, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Big swing and a miss.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Got him looking for the K. Back in Minnesota, on the hill here today, Spencer Strider.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
We go to the bottom of the first, and now for the Twins, Edouard Julien.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And ball 1. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Murphy fires the first. In time to get him. One away on the strikeout.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Here's Royce Lewis. And that's in for a strike. Strider, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a two-seamer. You see the velocity 97 with that fastball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe they're.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He sends it into the second deck. It's 3-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
So 2 away with nobody on. And now it's going to be Max Kepler. That one down the line, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. He smashed that ball the other way and kept it fair down the third baseline. Did an excellent job of just throwing the barrel at the ball, even though he was a little late on it.
Well, now here's Carlos Correa with a chance to hit. There's a strike. Kepler stands at second with 2 gone. Now 1-1. Strider, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Here comes a pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
The shortstop takes the ball.
2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. Got him. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back at Target Field, top of the second. Now in for the Braves, Orlando Arcia. The right-hander back to work. That one drifts inside. This one in the air, moving under it. And there's one down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. He wrote a terrific piece before the season that detailed his love for baseball.
Yeah, he and his friends would play at the beach, in a huge lot behind the hospital, or out on the street. All they needed was a newspaper and some tape, and they were ready for a game.
Ball, no.
And ball one to the right fielder.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire, and out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
And another ball. Joe McDonald, our umpire behind the dish.
Yeah, Boog, Joey Mack. Sometimes a little tough to figure out. We may see some hitters and pitchers asking him where a pitch was here or there, but most of the time he keeps it reasonable.
Fastball for a strike.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
That misses, and the count is 3-1. Dives, and he can't hang on. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Well, just put it in play, right? With his speed, that's a hit every time. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
One gone, runner at first. And next for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies. He's already homered in this game. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
One ball, no strike.
Righty to the plate. Foul ball there. That one lifted to left. Should have this one. Makes the catch.
Now batting, the third baseman, Austin Riley.
So digging in, Austin Riley. First time up, he grounded to third. Runner on the go.
No.
There's a ball. Throw. Save. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Swing and a miss.
One
and the
ball,
count
one
1-1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Late on that fastball.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Ball two.
Off the mark there, and the count is 2-2. The pitch. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So one hit is all they get. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Braves 3 and the Twins 1. And welcome back to the
Leading off for
ballpark.
the
We head to the
Twins.
bottom of the second.
The first
And now for the
baseman,
Twins, Carlos Santana.
Santana.
And here it comes. They
That's
tried
the
to get
ball.
him to chase on a slider down and away. Swings and misses. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
Righty delivers. And now
Outside,
2
ball
balls
two.
and a strike. Ripped to third. Throws to first.
He's out.
And quickly one away in the second.
Batting seven, the left fielder, Matt.
So up next for Minnesota, Matt Wallner. Gets in there. Strike one.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Oh, and 2 now. Sets him down on strikes. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Two outs. Right side. Albies gets it to first, and the Twins go 1-2-3. Nothing doing here for the Twins, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. And we're back on to the third inning. Matt Olson up to the plate.
Matt Olson.
Lopez back to work. One of the things that helped Olson in 2023, a stance adjustment, and that as well kept him more balanced for less swing and miss. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count even at 1. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. He blasts a souvenir into the second deck. His second home run of the game. It's 4-1. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
So here's the Braves designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna. First pitch, and he just misses.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
The 1-0. This to third, and that's a base hit.
The batter.
Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Man at first, next to hit, Michael Harris. Hit in the air, left field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 1 away.
Now batter. The catcher, Sean Murphy.
So here's Murphy now. Murphy, a former All-Star, 29 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2016. And there's a ball. Ozuna stands at first with 1 out. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 2 balls, no strikes.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
The pitch. Outside.
No strike.
Fastball in for a strike, and the count is 3-1. At the belt and fires. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the 2nd time he's taken ball 4.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Jared Kelenic. He's 0 for 1. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Pitches in for a strike. 0-2 now. Traffic on the bases with one already in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Struck him out. He says, I don't care about draft rounds. Take a seat.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
Here's Orlando Arcia. He popped out his first time. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Outside low. 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That one in for a strike. 2-2.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
And a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
Now right field.
Back to the top of the lineup, Ronald Acuna Jr. now at the plate. First pitch misses.
Well, it stinks to be down by these runs early in this ball game like this, but you've got 2 outs. You've got to close the door because you still have a chance with how much time is left in this one.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Action in the pen down there. Cody Funderburk up and loosening in the pen. Two outs. Swing from Acuna. Big drive. Deep left field. That's back there. Out of here. Grand slam. Second home run of the inning for him. It's 8-1. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Well, he comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you also got to give some credit to the guys ahead of him. Good at bats to get on base and really set the table for a very special moment in this one.
Coming out of the bullpen for the Twins, Cody Funderburk.
55.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
So 2 down, Ozzie Albies. Next up for the Braves. He's already homered here in this one. In for a strike, 0-1.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Here's your 1. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on.
Ball. 1-2.
Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. They go back to back. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 9-1.
like everything goes slow motion when a breaking ball like that leaves the hand right down the middle of the plate, and it's like the pitcher's screaming, "No!" and the hitter's saying, "Yes!" and the ball gets tattooed for a big home run.
So up next, Austin Riley. To the right side, Julien. To first, out. And they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. Back in Minnesota, here's Alex Kirilloff.
The designated hitter.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
And the 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball left field. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
Now that second baseman, Edward.
So digging in, Edouard Julien. 0 for 1 so far.
Strider's a guy known for his velocity. He can bring it, but that wasn't always the case. Coming back from an injury in college, Strider was throwing 94 to 96 miles per hour when the Braves drafted him. Now he lights up the radar gun with triple-digit speeds.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. 1-1. The Twins with a lot of ground to make up here in the last half of the third. Late with the swing there.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Almost got him. That pitch just misses the inside corner, and now 3-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Lewis in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. That misses, and now 2-0. The pitch. On the corner for a strike. And that's a little bit high. And now 3 balls and a strike. Slider for a strike.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
And the pitch. On the ground. And foul ball. Payoff pitch. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Back gone. He made him pay for that one. It's 9-2.
The wind didn't hurt the chances of that ball getting out of here. That's for sure. He wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
2 outs, nobody on. Here's Byron Buxton. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Two outs, base is empty. Next offering upstairs. The wind and the pitch. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And the righty deals. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
And a base hit up the middle. And that keeps the inning going.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Runner at first with 2 away. Now batting Max Kepler. Doubled his first time up.
Lots of players perform better at home, and this batter is no exception. Might be the crowd or the familiar surroundings, but he's typically better in this environment.
That catches the top part of the zone. That's strike 1. That clips the corner.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
And that one is lifted in the air. And Acuna able to make the grab. But a solo home run will at least get this closer to respectability. It's now a 9-2 ball game. Start of the 4th. Here is Matt Olson. Olson coming off an amazing 2023 campaign. Prodigious power numbers, and he cut his strikeout rate.
You know, these Braves really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the 3rd, so they've set the table for a win, and now I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast.
So if they're looking to feast, are you saying they've already got a plate but are looking to go back for seconds?
Yeah, I'd say something like that.
Next pitch in the dirt. Now 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
That cutter right there had just enough movement on it to get the swing and miss. It wasn't a great location by any means. That's typically a spot that hitters can handle, so I'd say he fooled him with just enough of that late action.
Ozuna up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Pitch misses. 2-0. That one ripped but foul. 1 out, base is empty. Fastball for a strike. Center field. Buxton moves under it. Squeezes it. And there's 2 down.
Now the center field.
2 outs, base is empty. Michael Harris next up for the Braves. Pulls that one foul. Now the 0-1. In the air, right field. Kepler hauls it in to end the inning. Nothing across here this half. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. Braves 9 and the Twins 2. Back in target field, John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Carlos Correa. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. There's a strike.
Well, these Twins, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Next offering in there for a strike. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Upstairs. Now all even up. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike free. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
Santana, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
The pitch. Bounce to the right side. Throw on to Olsen. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Matt Wallner.
Matt Wallner, the next Twin up to hit. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Ball 1, no strikes.
1 ball, no strikes.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Next one off the plate inside, and a count 2-1. That's down and in.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Out towards right center. That's well struck. This looks like extra bases, and that's a double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Man at second here with 2 away. And now the catcher comes up to him. Ryan Jeffers. Called strike right there. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Next pitch is outside.
It's a good take.
Up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. They get the out, and that'll do it. 1 left for Minnesota. They're down 7. It's 9-2. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the power hitting catcher, Sean Murphy. As the lefty gets to work. just missed.
You know, these Braves, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
The 1-1.
Ball 2.
That one pushed foul. And now the lefty. Bounce to the right. And it goes just foul. And the pitch.
Full count.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And he deals. Good job to fight that one off. Up the middle, and that one handled. Fires to first on the run.
Out.
That was a strong at bat, even though he couldn't find a way on base.
The lefty, number 24,
Jared Kelenic will hit next.
Ball.
First pitch just misses. Left-hand hitter waits. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss there.
A 1-2
ball,
count,
2
all
strikes.
he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Arcia stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Here comes a pitch.
That's a ball.
Good eye in that spot. Ronald Acuna Jr. on deck for Atlanta. There's a swing and a drive. And that gets down in the corner. Now he turns and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Put a very nice swing on that pitch right there. Got one to drive and just kept it fair down that right field line and into the corner. And it's almost impossible to track those down as an outfielder.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. Man on second, 2 down. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Garcia at second with 2 down. Kicks and fires. That one almost got him.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Swings and misses. That ends the frame. Braves strand 1, but they still lead it 9-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the DH, Alex Kirilloff. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. That one not close. Ball 1. Foul ball. The 1-1. And he swings over the top there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt, 2-2. And the right-hander deals. He goes down looking.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys.
Julien now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. There's a strike. 1 down, base is empty. Pitch misses. 1-2 to count.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Not even close there. Now 2-2. The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Now the third baseman, Royce Lewis. And that's in there for strike 1.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Missed with a changeup, and that is ball 1. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And that gives Byron Buxton a chance to hit with 2 out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Now it's the power speed combo. Byron Buxton. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
And first offering is fouled off. The Braves up big in this one. Last half of inning number 5.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
2 outs. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those two he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
Funderburk back to work.
No.
Albies, multi-time All-Star, 27 years old, and he's a native of Curacao. The pitch. That's through there for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a pitch. On the ground to short, Correa. Zips it to first.
He's out.
Now one gone in the top of the sixth.
Now batting, third baseman, Austin Riley.
Austin Riley next up for the Braves.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Yo, one. That's to third. Tosses to first.
Out.
Two quick outs to open the top of the sixth. Two outs, base is empty. Here's Matt Olson. That one missed. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Two down, nobody on. That one misses, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. That one gets down for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball off. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
And now Marcell Ozuna.
1 ball, no strike.
Olson off of first with 2 away. And now it's even up. The 1-1 is fouled off. Kicks and deals. That one missing inside. Two and two. Good eye right there.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Michael Harris hitting on deck circle. And a payoff pitch. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's down. One hops off the wall. Here comes Olson around third. He'll score easily. And it's now 10-2. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris. There's a strike. at second, 2 down. And we're in the top half of the 6th. A little bit high, maybe. 1 ball, 1 strike. This to center field. Buxton sprinting after it. Pulls it in on the run. And that'll do it. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Braves 10 and the Twins 2. Well, we go bottom 6. Now the Minnesota cleanup hitter, Max Kepler.
Max Kepler.
The wind of the pitch.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come 1 at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. Misses. 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Now Correa up to hit. Goes 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. There's a strike. One of the things with Correa, the impact he makes, not just on offense, but defense as well. A guy who's won a platinum glove as the best defender in the American League. Probably my favorite note, though, on Carlos Correa. He likes to, before games, go to a regular old batting cage and take BP with his dad. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Now 2 out.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Santana, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
Outside corner, there's a strike. Righty to the plate. That one misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Twins retired in short order, and the deficit stays at 8. It's 10-2. And we're back. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Sean Murphy. And a pitch. A little out front there as he swings through it. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Jay Jackson appears to be getting loose. Thielbar also getting ready. On the ground to third. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
The left fielder, number 24, Jared Kellner.
Now the left fielder, Jared Kellner. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. In there, and it's 0-1. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Swing and a miss. as he was out front
One
that
ball,
time.
2 strikes.
Bases empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. Next pitch is outside. And he grounds one to the right side. Santana takes it himself, and 2 away to start the 7th.
Up next for Atlanta, the shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
2 outs, base is empty. Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves.
No,
Just
down.
missed. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Braves are set down 1-2-3, and the lead stays at 8. It's 10-2. Back in Minnesota, bottom of the 7th, and now for the Twins, Matt Wallner. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Activity in the bullpen. Joe Jimenez getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Matzik, a left-hander, also throwing. And the pitch. Outside low, and it's 1-1. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Ball
And
2.
another ball. Got him swinging.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
And a foul ball. The Braves up big in this one. Here at the bottom of the 7th. That's off the mark, and it's a ball and a strike. There's a strike. And the righty deals. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Brew. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Kirilov stands in now and watches strike 1. And he chases that one below the zone.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
The 0-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. The hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
And that skips in the dirt. Next offering upstairs. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. 7 in a row by way of the K. Back in target field, here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. The pitch. And that's down and away. Minnesota's bullpen with some
One
action.
ball, no
Steven
strike.
Okert, a left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Lined, and that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
The batter, number 1.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to him. A switch hitter batting right.
Yep.
0-1.
No ball. One strike.
The pitch.
Hard. Shoot.
In the dirt, but kept close.
No ball.
No
Two
advance.
strikes.
Good job behind the dish. Acuna on at first. Nobody out. This one in the air. Santana settles under this one. And there's one down.
Now down. Third baseman, Austin Riley.
Austin Riley digs in now. 0 for 4 with 4 groundouts. Base knock right field. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good.
New pitcher now, Caleb Thielbar.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
So first and second with one gone. Matt Olson next up for the Braves. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The Braves up big in this one, and we're in the top of the 8th. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Hauls it in for the out, and there's 2 away.
Up next for Atlanta, the designated hitter, Marcel.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now it's the Braves DH, Marcell Ozuna.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
And that one hammered. Walner going back. On the warning track. And hauls it in. So the Twins pen delivers in that spot. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Braves 10 and the Twins 2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Joe Jimenez.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Julian.
Here comes a pitch. Julian at the plate and takes high there. The pitch. Late on that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
1-2.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
One, 2 now.
Ball.
And another ball. That misses the zone. full count, 3-2.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Payoff pitch. Ripped to short. Gathers and throws to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Now batting, third baseman, Royce Lewis.
Now the number 2 hitter, Royce Lewis. Fastball for a strike. Jimenez, he's got some good and some bad. The positive is he doesn't walk very many guys. But, Chris, the problem is that he is prone to giving up some homers. And he deals. Strike 2.
Well, a manager can see it pretty early just by the swings that players are taking, whether they're fouling the ball back. If they're on time, the front foot is down. When you see that, probably don't want to leave him in too long.
One down, base is empty. Struck him out looking.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count. Just a poor bat.
Byron Buxton, the next twin up to hit.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
That one is absolutely belted. And that is gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 10-3. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Base is empty with 2 away. Max Kepler at the plate, 1 for 3. And fires in a fastball at 95. The Twins with a lot of ground to make up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. Another one. Back-to-back homers. It's 10-4.
In the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch.
Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Pierce Johnson.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
So 2 away with nobody on. And here comes Carlos Correa. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. Right through there for a strike. Pierce Johnson fires. This one popped up. Arcia moving under this one. Rings it in. That is the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 10-4 score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris.
Michael Harris.
And a pitch. Thielbar, a 6-foot lefty, 37
No ball.
years
One
young.
strike.
And he's playing today in his home state of Minnesota. At the belt and fires. That
1-1.
misses the zone, and the count is 1-1. Left-hand batter waits.
2-2.
Wouldn't chase that time. Left-hand hitter waits. And
Look out.
another ball. Got it by him for the K.
Now batting, catcher.
Sean Murphy next up for the Braves. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. Hammered down the right side, but foul. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And another ball. One down, base is empty. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's the left fielder, Jared Kelnick. 0 for 4 with 3 strikeouts, and he's grounded out. That just
Outside.
misses, and it's 1-0. That's inside. And that's a little bit high. Next offering is in for a strike. Two outs. And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Arcia in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Kelnick leads off first with 2 down to the inning. The shortstop takes the ball. The pitch. And that one is inside. Ronald Acuna Jr. to bat next. Sliced hard but foul. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 3-2.
Full count.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Kicks and deals. That one ripped left field. That's back there. And it one-hops the wall. Around third. He'll score, and they're pulling away up by 7 now. To second, but way too late. Safe there. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Pitch misses. Ball 1. Runner at second. 2 down. Hard hit to third. Throw on to Santana. And that is that. A run, a hit, and a man left. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the ninth. It's the Braves 11 and the Twins 4. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. The pitch.
No,
And
that's
outside. And that's ball 1. And a good eye there. That's a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
And that one wrapped foul. Righty delivers. And another ball. Got him looking for the strikeout. Fastball to letters, froze him for strike 3. He's 2 outs away. And now here is Matt Wallner. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. On the ground, right side. He'll do it himself. Down to the last out for the Twins.
The bat, the catcher,
And here's the catcher, Brian Jeffers. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Headed towards the corner. And that's a fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Not in time. He's got a double. And now the Minnesota designated hitter, Alex Kirilloff. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that is ball 1. Runner at second, 2 down. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. And there's a ball. That one ripped right center field. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Run comes in from second. It's 11-5. And that's a two-out double.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
Here's the second baseman, Edouard Julien. Just missed.
1 ball, no strike.
One run across in the frame so far here in the last half of inning number 9. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And another ball.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Man at second. That one fouled off. 2-2. The Twins down to their final strike. Swing, and that ball smashed out of line. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves take this one in a blowout.
This one was pretty much decided in the 3rd inning. From that point on, all they had to do was play fundamentally sound baseball to secure the win, and they did just that.
11-5, your final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Atlanta Braves: 11 runs, 15 hits, no errors. They left 8 runners on base. For the Twins, 5 runs, 10 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 56 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.